Hello all, welcome back to Shave with Peg Leg. Welcome to the Wednesday on Thursday face and head shave. Yeah, I didn't do it yesterday. Yesterday I got up at 2:30 a.m. and when I went to bed last night, I was done. When as the day progressed, it was like, no, I'm not shaving today. I'm not gonna hack my face up. I am having a problem with I had to change my mount for the last video because the battery on this camera was dead and I had to use my phone. Now I changed it back to hold the camera and I can't get it right. That's good enough, I guess. You guys can live with it. I don't know if I can. My OCD probably gonna kick in real hard. Alright, today's shave. Alpha Shaving and Shave Dad Facebook group. Their collaborated shaver. This is a great grip. I don't know if you guys can see that well. Deep grooves. The twist formation. Very good grip. And then the green base plate, and on the bottom it says Shave Dad. Okay, so we're going to put a blade in this, and we're using, it came with a washer, which I just lost in the washcloth. It came with this itty bitty clear washer. I grabbed the wrong blade. Now I'm trying to find the right blade. What the heck did I do with it? Okay, I got it. Put those back. Sorry, you had to look at my big bald head. The Wizamet Iridium Super. And apparently it's fourth use. I thought it was going to be its second, but it's fourth. And base plate. Now the washer goes in. I like the design of this razor. If you look, it's got some long, wide lather channels, which is good. And since we're using the Shave Dad razor, we're going to use the Shave Dad soap. We're going Commando. You should always go Commando. It's the only way to go. I've got the soap spread around in my HC&C stainless steel ridged bowl. I think it's GBS or GSB. Brush. 22mm Badger. I just shook it, get the excess water out. I don't know why we do that, because we're always just going to add water anyways. We should do what Donna over at What the Face does. Just take the wet brush and stick it in there and make your lather, because you've got to add water to it anyways. How you guys been doing? Yep, this could drive me nuts. I think the back of the base is sliding on the mirror. And I need a little water out of my cup. No syringe here, Laurie. No syringe. And he's the lather master. Nobody will make a lather like Laurie does. You can come close, but you can't duplicate. Many imitators out there, but only one master, one original. Swirling, swirling, swirling. It's a wee bit tight, but we'll take care of that with some water on the base. Should be enough for a base and head shave. We will get rid of the eyes so I can't see a damn thing. Oh, hang on one moment. I know what I needed to see for. Lock my phone. Okay, scent notes on the soap are sandalwood, leather, papyrus, cedar, cardamom, violet, iris, and amber. They say it's a scent profile that means business. I should have pulled my monkey's ass cologne out, because then it could mean monkey business. We didn't do that. Because we're going to use the cat litter. Because the cat litter has what in it? What scent profiles? Leather and cedar wood. So. And this soap is a collaboration with Shave Dad. Frontline, or I think it's First Line Shave, isn't it? Yeah, First Line Shave. It's not listed on the container. Let me look it up, because I want to be accurate on that. I want to give the credit to who deserves it. Strike Gold Shave. Strike Gold Shave. Okay, it was Strike Gold. I knew I was wrong. That's why it was itching at my head. Okay. Put that back on the heat, get it back to warm. Dip the razor in the warm water, get it warm a little bit. Other reviewers are saying that this is an efficient but gentle shaver, and so far I have to agree. Yes, I do. Very, very little blade feel. Well, it's not that little, but it's a little bit of blade feel. It's not a lot. Let's put it this way, guys. You can feel the blade, but you don't feel the blade in a way where it's like, oh my god, that's a lot of blade feel. Is there any razor there, or is that just all blade? It's nothing like that. You feel enough blade that you know you're going to get a good shave. How about that? Very light. I didn't weigh this. I was going to get the specs, but I didn't. Forgot. Sorry. Pretty good so far. of soap in that brush. Oh, a lot of soap on my shirt now. Very, very good soap base. I highly recommend this base. When you put it on your face, you can feel how smooth it is. And your skin likes it. I'm liking this razor too. If you didn't get one, I'm sorry you didn't. It's very light. It is aluminum. Handle is hollow. I know some of you guys don't like aluminum razors, you don't like light razors, whatever, but you're missing out on a good shaver. I think they only make 250. I think that was the run. 250 of them. So it's kind of a limited edition thing. That I hope will have some value to it for my kids when they inherit all my shit. Yesterday I just, well, yesterday I should say, what was yesterday, Wednesday? Tuesday night I couldn't sleep. I woke up at 2:30 and I said, this is flipping ridiculous. After I'd only been asleep for like 2 hours. I laid in bed and tossed and turned. Just wouldn't happen for me. Last night I went to bed. Go to bed with the wife when she goes to bed at 10 o'clock. And me, I'm used to staying up late. You guys know that. I always talked about it. 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, I'd stay up. But since I've been married, I'm going to bed at 10 o'clock with her when she goes to bed. She has to go to work in the morning. And I go to bed, you know, for the obvious reason. Yeah, I don't want to get bitched at for staying up late. Just along the jawline, in here, my normal spots, little pickups. Instead of shoving that in my ear, I'm going to use it. But since I go to bed at 10 now. I'm usually up by 5:30. I'm usually up before 6, let's put it that way. And she sleeps till 8. But she's bitching at me all the time in the morning over coffee. She goes, I can't stand it. You go to bed and within 10 minutes of your head hitting the pillow, you're snoring. How do you do that? It takes me an hour at least to fall asleep. I just told her, I said, it sounds like a you problem. I don't, time to go to sleep, I go to sleep. That's it. And I have a timer on the coffee pot, right? And I used to set it at 7:30 because she usually gets up at 10 to 8. So when she gets up, the coffee's ready. But I was having to get up, go out in the kitchen, press start on it, start the coffee, go outside on the porch for a little bit, and then come back in and get my coffee. I said, this is stupid. I'm just going to change the timer to 5 o'clock. And every time you restart the coffee pot, it gives it another 2-hour time before it automatically shuts off. I'm sorry guys, this is just driving me nuts. I can't get the right. That's better. I'm centered instead of me being at the bottom. I'm looking at this screen. I'm at the bottom of it. And all you're seeing is door. Okay, let's see what that did. That was good. That was good. We're done. That was a BBS. Good shaver. Like I said, a little bit of blade peel. Not a lot. Just enough. So you know it's going to shave. Yeah, so I get up. Coffee's ready for me, and I can go out, and I usually go back in the house 7:15 and restart the pot for another 2-hour time. And she still thinks that it's not starting till 7:30 and that I'm coming in and getting my coffee before I wake her up at 10 to 8. Shh. That's our secret. Yes, Tom, that's our secret. She's like, how can you get up so early? It's like, if I get up at 5, I've gone to bed at 10, get up at 5. I said, do the math. I said, that's 7 hours of sleep. 7.5 hours sleep, somewhere in that range when I get up. She said, well, how can you do that? Because she needs like 9 hours minimum. Because I said, my body doesn't need 9 or 10 hours sleep like yours does. Everybody's different. She said, when you used to stay up to 3, 4 in the morning, what time did you get up? I said, 11 at the latest. And there's one of my scam calls. You can go away. I won't play with you today. Alright, I'm going to tell you a story about a spam caller that called the other day. If you don't like adult content, you might want to skip to the end or just shut the video down. He called me wanting to give me, yeah, right, a med alert. And he asked me if I prefer bracelet or a necklace. And I said, I don't like either of those. Do you have another option? No, sir. I said, you know, he says, oh, they're completely waterproof. You can take it in the shower. You don't have to worry about it. You don't ever have to take it off. In case you fall in the shower, You've got it with you. I'm like, okay. So it's completely waterproof. It can get wet, right? Said, yes, sir. I said, now mind you, my wife is sitting at the table with me when this is going on. And she's always, why do you do this to these people? I said, because I'm bored and it's fun. You want to call me with BS, expect to have BS back. Why should I be deprived of my fun? So anyways, I asked him, I said, it's completely waterproof, right? You said that? He says, yes, sir. I said, I tell you what, send me one that's for a cock ring. He's like, what? I said, you know, a cock ring. I said, I want one in the form of a cock ring. You said it could get wet because my old lady, she's a wet one. And he's like, and my wife's like, and this guy is either Indian or Pakistani, one of the two. And he's like, I'm sorry, sir, explain this cock ring to me. So I go through the process of explaining to him what one is. Oh no, sir, we don't have one like that. Just necklace or bracelet. I'm like, okay. I told him, I said, when you get one like that, you can call me. And he hung up. I do this all the time to spam callers. I'm sorry. You're going to call me with BS? I'm going to give you BS right back. That's just my nature. That's who I am. That's what I do. If sarcasm was jet fuel, I could fly around the world endlessly. And you ever notice these guys call definitely an Indian or Pakistani accent? Definitely. There's no doubt about it. They're calling from, I don't care what number comes up on the phone. That's where they're calling from. They're calling from India or Pakistan. Because there can't be that many of them working for these phone banks in the United States that do this shit. Because they all seem to be from that region of the world. You ever notice that? You know, half the time these guys know they're not going to get anybody to answer, they're going to get hung up on, whatever. They don't expect to get me. It's like the one guy that called with a revolutionary new roof product that your roof will never leak if you change your roof and have it made with this stuff. Again, Indian or Pakistani. I said, dude, I'm homeless. I've got a rope tied between two trees and a tarp hanging over it for a home. Can you roof that? Sorry, sir? I like the ones that call me, want to give me a security system. I'm like, I'm retired, I'm well armed, I never leave the house, and I have a Doberman. Can you beat that? Click. Nobody gets within 100 feet of this house without my dog telling me. That was a good head shape. Really good head shape. Maybe not as good as Paul's bald brother electric razor. What is good head shape? You know, Paul's shaving box. redness on the face will do it. I'm getting nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh, there's a little tingle and a little tingle. Nothing on the cheeks. Nothing on the head. Yeah, I got a little tingle down through here. That's it. I got nothing on the head. No redness. And again, no redness. No leakage. Dickinson's Witch Hazel. DBA Barber Cat Littler. Like I said, it has leather and cedarwood scent to go with the leather and sandalwood and that. This stuff smells good. And we have Nivea Maximum Hydration Aftershave Balm. Say anything else? For dry skin. Okay. That should be enough for head and face. A few squirts of that. Oh yeah. That was too much, actually. Put the rest on the arms. Guys, that was a good shave. If you got one of these, I'm sure you know it's a good shaver. Really good shaver. Some blade peel, not a lot. Just enough to let you know I'm going to shave, okay? That's all it does, is let you know you're going to shave. Stop rocking. Very lightweight, but the grip on this thing is fantastic. Look at that. This ain't slipping. I just dropped it in the water. Very little pressure on my fingers, and it ain't moving. Great grip. Very well done razor. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you very much for listening to me and my babbling and watching a very good shave from the Shave Dad razor and Alpha Shaving. Very good razor. Glad I got it. This could be a daily drive. It could. Very easily. Except for we have YouTube channels, so we use everything and anything we can find. We don't stick with one product for anything. Well, except for, you know, like a couple things. But alright, I'm going to work on this mount after I get off this video. It's driving me nuts. Because when I'm sitting relaxed, all you're seeing is door over my head. Alright, guys, I had to like get up in the camera. Alright guys, I appreciate you being here. Thank you very much. Y'all take care. Enough of the babbling back behind the camera. You're in the chair next. Happy shaves out there.